CHYRYK in red, DEMIRHAN in blue. Who's going back with bronze? 6 minutes to decide.
DEMIRHAN has definitely worked her way to the inside a little bit better, controlling elbows, heads, and wrists. And so right now, she is keeping her weapons on CHYRYK. But she's working backwards as CHYRYK continues to push straight on.
A quiet word from the referee, also to DEMIRHAN of Turkey.
Again, that's that first passivity warning if no action occurs in the first 45 seconds or so. Nothing occurs here in the next 10 seconds to 15 seconds. You're going to see a second call.
CHYRYK trying to stand, DEMIRHAN likewise, but the referee will bring them both up. Opening minute, more than gone here. Nothing doing in terms of attacking intent from either. As we said, the biggest occasion. Sometimes it's hard to get your momentum going. DEMIRHAN trying to move now.
DEMIRHAN's doing a great job of what's called a sucker drag. She's pulling the arm through. CHYRYK had a nice front headlock. She was able to pull the elbow down and create an angle. So we're asking, that's the second passivity call. So DEMIRHAN is now on the 30-second shot clock with 2 passivity warnings.
Well, pleasant viewing for CHYRYK. Can she close this clock down and take the opening point? What has been a bit of a stalemate so far, cancelling each other out. A couple of minutes gone in this one, but more tellingly, 30 seconds almost gone now.
Excellent, kind of a high-low position by CHYRYK where she came up high to the head, pushed and snapped down. So 30 seconds done, 1-0 CHYRYK. Pretty much the whole night we've seen first periods be fairly slow, and then in that second 3 minutes they've all picked up pretty well. See if in the next 45 seconds, 40 seconds of this first period, if we see any true attacks.
Yeah, not too much creativity so far, but that little point at the board, something to cheer for CHYRYK. DEMIRHAN, well, she knows that there's now a warning against the Belarusian. Is there time to get something on the board here in the end of this opening period? Not too much to report in terms of quality.
Upper hand. A little bit of acting there. Over tie by CHYRYK with her left arm. And DEMIRHAN had grabbed her wrist. She was shaking it like, Mr. Official.
Have a look.
She needs to get off of me.
Well, it's the hands in the air from the referee back to their corners. And no question about it. The tension, the nerves, both athletes just trying to find the rhythm here. No time to be self-conscious. They've got to go for it, have that confidence. CHYRYK's got the energy to chat in the corner there.
She does. She's asking questions, and her Belarusian coach was saying, you need to go side to side. You need to create angles. You can't shoot straight on to your opponent. That's what I read.
Your Turkish is improving markedly. Very impressed.
We've seen a lot of them through the weekend, though.
That's true enough. Lots of medals. Plenty for Team Turkey to cheer for. And a wedding proposal, no less. But a difficult proposition now for DEMIRHAN. CHYRYK, oh, she's a little bit of slapping from both to the head. Who can find their way? Shoots for the single leg there, DEMIRHAN.
Really good shot, even better sprawl and hit position by CHYRYK. DEMIRHAN rolled the wrist and then went for an outside single, now doing a great job of getting to the corner. You notice, as soon as she could get both of CHYRYK's elbows down to the mat, CHYRYK didn't have a chance to feel that change in pressure. She was able to get behind for a 2-point takedown.
Action.
And to get behind after at least 5 or 6 revolutions around CHYRYK there.
Very rarely at this level are you going to see that first attempt work, so you're going to have to be diligent about 1, 2, 3, 4 times trying. And really, that's just the resiliency of wrestling.
Well, that resiliency pays off. DEMIRHAN was points down. She's now got that slight advantage. CHYRYK trying to pull the head down, trying to find her way back into this one. As we said, this is a big moment for both of them in this bronze medal final, so to speak.
These two have done an excellent job of fighting hands, fighting wrists. It's paid off a little bit more for DEMIRHAN, but they have gotten to their hand fight well, and their head position is both flawless.
Well, a minute and 30 left in this one. Turkey, 1 point to the good. Not for long though.
See where this goes.
Yep, the referee's got lots to discuss with that.
The official gave 2 points for blue on that scramble. The challenge brick call came in automatically. Now, on the scoreboard, we don't see a confirmation. So I think they gave the challenge brick back because they're not quite sure what they're going to call. It was such a good scramble. CHYRYK got in tight. DEMIRHAN with a little chest or a little kind of lat whip or almost a back whip and a little cartwheel position. I don't know if there was ever control for either. So now they're going to look at maybe who stepped out first.
I think that's, yeah, good refereeing though, because they themselves are not sure. They've actually done the coach a favour there, said, no, you keep your protest, we're going to have a look at it ourselves, because the tangle of limbs, the flailing arms, which way is it going to go? But regardless of the outcome...
One blue, okay.
So I think that's the right call. I don't know, CHYRYK had gotten in with a reverse, you know, had the back and was behind her. On the way down, DEMIRHAN whipped her over and stepped over without control. So I don't know if there was ever control. So the first person to step out was CHYRYK. It was a good, I love the fact that they made sure they got it right there. That was the right call.
Absolutely, no question. The right call. Just extends the lead for DEMIRHAN ever so slightly. But CHYRYK and our coach, well, they still have their own video replay challenge, the little Eiffel Tower block. The bronze medal still very much in the balance here. A minute to go. A takedown would do it for CHYRYK. Can she find a way around? The referee keeping a close eye, the fingers locked up. Shoots for it. CHYRYK can't find it. Tense times now. Last 40 seconds in this one. CHYRYK shoots for it. She's got the leg this time.
Now a little scramble by DEMIRHAN. She went and is not going to allow CHYRYK to just have it. She's scrambling down to the ankle, has not even exposed her back at all yet. CHYRYK's going to need to get her leg out. Look, she got height. DEMIRHAN, typically the person who wins a scramble is the person who gets the height. She was taken down dead to rights and found a way to turn her body, grab the ankle, and turn it face and not allow any control. Wow, what a beautiful scramble by DEMIRHAN.
Violeta CHYRYK, for all the will in the world, looked like she had the 2-point takedown that would have sealed the bronze. But DEMIRHAN, to her great credit, the Turkish tenacity. How she did that, I will never know. You could explain it to me, you could explain it to the audience, but DEMIRHAN dug that out from nowhere.
And she'd been there before, obviously. There are a lot of times, and I've talked about it with the change in pressure with a go behind. There are points. She had the single, she was looking to finish. And sometimes there's just that brief moment of a lack of pressure where you can turn and get your hips out of the way. But again, that's a practiced scramble. And